Hi my loves, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Share Delight, sharing delight, and I'm so glad you're here to bask in it. I want to just say a shout out to all my Sagittarius. Oh my God, y'all came out and did the damn thing, okay? That video, over 25,000 views on just your video alone. I'm showing y'all off these beautiful Isis Oracle cards. I think they are gorgeous. But yes, y'all came out and showed out, and I can't wait to get back to you. So, got me a new little setup. We're going to try this thing out here. So just thank you for being here. You know how we do. I want to say welcome to my newbies and welcome back to my truebies. We're going to get into this reading for March, and it is your love and your money, honey. So first off, we jump off with the money. If you want to make sure you don't ever miss your money, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join our tribe. 25,000 views. I'm loving it. Thank you guys. Love you guys so much. And all the comments. Oh my God. Y'all got jumpers. All the comments. What, Father God, what do we know for Sagittarius for March and money? All right. Here we go. All right. She wanted to come out. All right, and underneath the deck, we have the King of Autumn. All right, so that's our King of Pentacles. So this is all about money. It's all about, you know, being assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, and a good person or company to work for. So that's the overall energy. So let's get right into it. So first up, we have the Three of Summer. And the Three of Summer is saying this is a reason to celebrate. And that's what you want to hear when you are talking about your money. This is a reason to celebrate. So let's see, why are we celebrating? What is supporting that? I think this was in your last reading about an apprenticeship or something, working with a mentor. Maybe you're the mentor and you have a mentee that you're working with, or maybe you're starting your own business. You're building something, and now it's time to celebrate that. So if you're building a new business, or you're partnering with someone to start a business, or it's already started and now y'all are celebrating, that's what's supporting that for your money. So it's looking very good for money so far. In the subconscious, you may be pushing yourself just a little too hard. You got your Four of Winter right here. And so it's maybe time for a nap. It may be time to recuperate a little bit. If you did put out a lot of money for this training, for this new startup or whatever, you may be wanting to recoup some of that. That's for a few of y'all. But some of y'all, you're just out here doing it. You're loving what you're doing. You're feeling it, and you're working hard towards it. This is telling you, though, you're not aware of it, but you need to take a break, okay? Not from what you're doing, but you got to balance, okay? Oh, yes. In the recent past, you've had some success. So, yeah, whatever you're doing that's causing you to have to celebrate now, in your recent past, you were already having success with it. You were putting in that work. And this could also be, with the Four, about foundation and structure. It says here, be grateful, for you have much to celebrate. Yes, so I love to see this one in a love reading, but I also love to see it in a money reading, because it's basically a personal happiness, a personal love, a personal success. All right, what's on your mind? As you know, I can do anything. You're the magician. You have all the resources available to you to do what you need to do. You can make, you are basically like the alchemist, and you can make things happen. You can take what was given to you and make it magical. Like others are looking like, wait, I had a wand. He got a wand. Well, I had cups. He got cups. Well, I had, you know, like I don't know the rest of them, the pentacles. But listen, you have all of them, honey, and you know how to make them work. So we're going to put some clarity on these. Let's see. First up, What are we celebrating? Because you got 2 celebration cards here. Why is the 3 of Summer here? Yourself, why is the 3 of Summer here for Sagittarius? And their money. Oh, all right now. Okay. So 2 cards jumped out. You got your Fool and you got the 10 of Pentacles. All right. So the 10 of Pentacles is all about that money. So that's about, but like family and money, tradition. This could also even be a windfall. Okay, does some of y'all hit that lottery like I told you last time? I mean, now you're celebrating over the money that you won. But don't be too risky with it, because the Fool is a wonderful new start unless it's in reverse. And then that could be just carelessness or actually acting a fool. Okay, so don't get your money, or if everybody got their taxes back, or if you're about to get your taxes back, you know, don't let that cross. My card want to stick to the back of my hand. So don't let you having a reason to celebrate foul up your hard work, okay? So that may be crossing it instead of supporting it. So if it is, don't be foolish with your money. You are wise. You are a 10. You can invest this well, okay? Let's see why the 8 of Autumn is here. Oh, that jumped. Oh. King of Swords in reverse. So yeah, okay, so maybe you just want to go out, party, have some fun. I mean, as you can see on this card, they're all dancing and playing in the water, just having fun. And you got your pentacles, you know, your windfall, or your maybe even inheritance, or what is the other one? Like you may have gotten a judgment. And then here comes the mentor, like, okay, it's time to get back to work. That Queen of Swords, that King of Swords in reverse, that authority, but they're saying it like in a snappy, mean way, you know. So they're not feeling all this plan. Chop, chop, get back to work. Or that could be you, when you know you could, if you are starting a business, you could just basically be working so much that's why you need this break right here. Make it fun. It's your business. I'm not saying it could be a business like, you know, tarot. It could be, but make it fun for you. I mean, you giving a good word. You can have fun with it. Any kind of business that is, you can have fun with it. I would also like to see, why is the 4 of Winter here for Sagittarius? Why is the 4 of Winter here for Sagittarius? Okay. Sorry. Yeah, you've been on a long journey, so you need a little break. It is saying to take a break because you're carrying baggage with you. You may even be feeling a little stuck. Maybe if you just meditate, because this 4 of Winter can also represent meditation. Meditate on it if you're feeling stuck. You want to move to the next level. Meditate on it some. Think back on when you had all of this success in your recent past. Think back on that. Why is the Magician here? Your Empress. Okay. So the Empress. And the Empress came out in reverse. But the Empress is about... No, she was in reverse. I'm about to tell you what she is reversed. In reverse, she's dependent on others. May even be a creative block. But you realize you're the Magician. That even if you're dependent on others, you still have all the tools that you need. Maybe you're dependent on this one to bring it, but you can draw that to you. Maybe you're dependent on that one to give this, but you can, again, manifest that. You are a manifester. She is a manifester. If there's a creative block, then just letting you know that you can still get around that. Again, transmute it. Change it into something else, like alchemy. Okay? So looking so good for your money. But at the end, if nothing changes in this energy, you have the Moon. The Moon is illusions. These could be some fears, but it could also be some powerful epiphanies as well. So if you're having powerful epiphanies about I was having so much fun making all this money, and because of the work I put in and my recent success, then I had to meditate on how to get unstuck and realize I am the magician. I am the magician. I can get unstuck anytime I want. It never was stuck. Change your perspective, right? And those are two major arcanas right there. So we're going to find out why is the moon here and ask for some advice. As a matter of fact, when I was shuffling the cards, that fell out. Oh, okay. Yes. So you got two major arcanas again. So the moon about fears and the devil in reverse. Sorry about the glare. Is saying you're releasing those fears. Release them. Like a fart in the wind, let them go, let them blow. Okay? Any advice from the oracle? Oh, that's what I was saying when I was shuffling for you guys. Now we're meditating on you all. I saw a leg up. So, and serendipity. So someone's going to give you help right at the perfect opportunity. Right at the perfect time. You might be at the right place with your card. Oh my goodness. In front of the right person. All that glitters. Okay. And it came out in reverse. So that's a protection message for you. Let's see what that means. This is the wisdom of the oracle, this deck. Isn't that beautiful? But let's see, it's number 16. So all that glitters. And I think y'all know the saying, all that glitters ain't gold, right? So the protection message. Okay. We're going to read the prosperity message first. Let me get me some more light over here. Sometimes an opportunity looks so good that it glitters like gold and you just can't resist it, especially when it appears others are doing so well and have hit the mother lode. During the American gold rush, everyone hurried west to find their fortune and then deserted entire towns after the mining depleted the gold veins in the earth. So too can you deplete yourself, all right, as you chase after the shiny thing that caught your eye. There is a mercurial quality to your present circumstances. Pay no attention to those who chase after fool's gold. Resist the temptation to be jealous of others. What they have achieved may not be the true success you seek. Okay? So don't compare yourself to them. You see only the surface right now, only the sparkle. Be assured that you will experience your own shining moment if you stick to what you know. All that glitters may not be gold for you. Now that then talked about you working yourself into a frenzy, that you really actually can have fun doing what you're doing. Well, that's the way I took it. And to realize that you are the magician. You can do it your way. You don't have to do it just the way others did it. And the protection message is short. So the protection message says, this is a sign, this is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There is a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation. You will be sorry you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how Spirit protects you? Better things await. Better things await you. Yes. Okay. So, I love these oracle cards. All right. So now we're going to get into your money, honey. That was money. Now we're going to get into your love. Into your love, bud. All right, guys. Hey, and also while I'm getting the cards ready, I want to thank everybody that ordered a reading, and for for reaching out to me on my email, for everyone who ordered a reading, for everyone who attempted to order a reading. If you had trouble ordering a reading, I do apologize. There's an easier way to get in touch with me. I will link my email in the inbox, in the description box. So, you can email me if you're having any problems with ordering. It's pretty simple. I don't know why they put so many options, but for the time, just pick the date and you'll get your reading within 5 days of the date you choose. Okay. But if you have any problems, just go on my website. I mean, on my email, and that is the 1, 2, 3. That's too many. And then you can just hit me up right there. So let's look at love. Love for Sagittarius. Look at you jumping out the deck again. The Queen of Fire. Well, let's see what she got to say. That's not really a Y'all don't mind me. I'm just over here pulling cards and having fun. All right. Look at that. Okay. What do we have underneath the deck? Okay. All right. Underneath the deck, we got a Tower moment in reverse. So it looks like somebody dodged the bullet. Okay. By avoiding this Tower moment. So let's just get into it and see what's going on. All right, of course, up first you have yourself, the Queen of Fire or the King of Fire, however take it as it resonates. So this is your element: sassy, classy, beautiful, talented, and spiritual. What's crossing that is, look at that, a king crossing a queen. The King of Air. Head-led instead of heart-led. Authoritative. Intelligent. So, well, we're starting out with a king and a queen. Basically opposite, but if you look at wind and fire, that wind to make that fire get a lot hotter, grow a lot faster. Yes. What's in the subconscious, what you're unaware of, is basically being unaware. But with the Four of Water, you were ignoring something, that all of a sudden something's going to pop up. And maybe because you were ignoring it and you just noticed it right out the blue, or all of a sudden like, what the hell? What is that over there? Or what do you mean that's your girlfriend? Or, you know, just something that was there the whole time, but you suddenly noticed it, may have helped you to avoid this this Tower moment that is not in your reading, but is the theme, the overall energy. Let's get some clarity on why is the Four of Water here. Well, dang, okay. The Hermit in reverse. Okay, so that could also mean that you just realized all of a sudden, damn it, I'm lonely. Tired of this now. I'm just, enough is enough. I am lonely. Or maybe you haven't realized it yet and you're about to. Because, you know, maybe you've been, I'm not going to speak too soon. But, so what was noticed all of a sudden is that you're all alone, that you're lonely. Or maybe that you've just isolated yourself. Yeah. And in your recent past, there was some conflict, maybe even some competition, which may have said, I'll take myself out the picture. Y'all go right on ahead and have a little party. I'm cool. I'm over here. Okay, boo? I'll be over there. And so with the conflict, or not necessarily conflict, competition. Everybody going for one thing. All may have a common goal, but everybody does not agree on how to get there. Why do we have Five of Fire? That didn't. It tried to jump, it didn't. We're taking jumpers. Oh. That's a half a deck. We're not going to take that, okay? Just, okay, boo boo. We're not going to take that. All right. Okay, let's get a clear message for Sagittarius. Why is Five of Fire here? Okay. Your element again. So the Emperor in reverse. So the conflict was there was no order. It was sort of more like chaos. The competition was like all over the place, and someone kind of lost their authority over a situation. They felt like they had no control over this competition. So what is in the top of your mind, and this makes sense, is, you know, illusions and fantasies. You're probably thinking about if this, and it could have been a Aries with this Emperor here. And as far as with this one, it could be Leo, Gemini, not Leo, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. But with your Seven of Water here, you're thinking about fantasies and illusions, and maybe even options that are available, or you think that you're just an option. No, I don't think you think that, but that's what came out my mouth. So let's clarify that. Seven of Water. Where's the Seven of Water here? Do you? Okay, you got the King of Pentacles. Where's the King of Pentacles here? You're looking at, Two of Cups in reverse. So there's some sort of disagreement with us, with a possible soul mate, that y'all aren't aligning, or maybe there's a breakup. Damn it. There's a breakup, and now you're looking at your options, and the options you want is that King of Pentacles. Okay? Maybe not so much the King of Air no more. Pentacles can represent Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So maybe that's what you're looking at your options because of a breakup. That's why this came in reverse. All right, so let's see what's going to happen now. And you've been checking out your options, and then lo and behold, you get the Nine of Water. Dream coming true soon. In your very near future. Dream coming true. Dream coming true. I mean, you have avoided this Tower moment. Let us see. Why is that card here? Why is the Nine of Water here in the near future? Spirit. Wait, what? There we go. Okay. All right. So some secrets coming out. You may be wishing like, ooh, if I could just find out. And the secrets is coming out. And that could be your wish come true. Maybe that's what helped you to avoid this Tower moment. But yeah, some secrets are coming out soon. And very soon. Because you see yourself as the Two of Earth right now. As trying to maintain everything, hold it together, hold it down, keep it up in the air, juggle it around. You see yourself as doing all of this. And others see you as a long-term investment. You see yourself as trying to keep it all together and hold it up there. And they're seeing you as, you know what, yeah, you putting in the work, but you're looking for your return on your investment. See, he ain't even looking at us. He like, oh, okay, I got to watch what I've planted over here. I got to take care of that and make sure I'm getting my return on my investment. Okay? So that's how they're seeing you. In your hopes and fears, you have the Ten of Fire in reverse. So you're hoping to put this burden down. You're hoping to, you know, not be lonely. To be able to not have to do everything by yourself. You're hoping to go ahead and release that burden. What is the burden? Because I'm feeling like, I'm feeling like the burden is a person. What is that bird? What is Ten of Fire? Okay. All right. Yeah, it could be a Leo. But, so the Sun sign is here telling you your inner child wants to play a little bit. You want to have fun again. You want to put down the burden and stop having to be so damn responsible. Stop having to be so alone. You don't want to be lonely anymore. You want to let that go. Yeah. You want to have fun. You're ready to walk in the sun a little bit. The burden is a lot on you right now. It is. But you know what? I'm going to get you some advice. If nothing else changes in this, you're going to have to change something here. Because if nothing else changes, you have the regret card. You don't want to look back with regret. Let's find out why this there. What are you regretting? Why is the Five of Water here? Disappointment. That flipped over and flipped back over. Yep. It's somebody from the past. It's somebody from the past that you have some regrets over. You don't want to have regrets over the past, because what you're doing now is going to help your future. And you're regretting something in the past if you don't change some of this energy. If this air sign is blocking you, you know, let's see what we can do about that. What's the advice about this King of Air over the Queen of Fire? Why is the King of Air over the Queen of Fire? Hi, thank you. Okay. Yeah. They don't want you to move on. This is the Death card. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to have a new beginning. They don't want you to start fresh and new. They don't want you to be that phoenix that rises from the ashes. But I feel like you will anyway. I think you're going to do it anyway. Yeah. And let this Tower moment come on through and shake up everything. Okay? Because this does not have to be an upheaval. It's going to be sudden. But it could just be something that's coming to clear away the decks so that you can get something new to come in. Yeah. Because if you sit here doing all this and they just sitting there watching, okay, it might be time to shake all this up and clear the decks. We got dang near all the signs out here. But these pentacles are showing pretty good. So earth fire here. I mean earth fire. Your fire. Earth energy here. Well. Oh, separation. Didn't I just say clear the decks? Thank you. Thank you, Your Highness. I'm sorry, that's why I call my higher self Your Highness. All right, so separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Let's get one more advice from the Oracle for our Sagittarius. Advice from the Oracle for Sagittarius, March. Sagittarius, March. What's the advice from the Oracle for Sagittarius, March, Your Highness? Archangel, romance angels. Give us one more advice for Sagittarius. Might have been it, Sagittarius. Separation. Like this, I told you what it is. It's separate. That's not funny. For some of y'all might be happy about it. So remember, this is a general read. There we go. It's a general reading. Take what resonates. So for some of y'all, you're going to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Some of y'all are going to have a separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you got to take, what resonates for you. Which one do you want? Do you want to let the Tower moment be avoided? Or do you want to shake shit up? It's up to you, baby girl, baby boy. You could do it. I want to thank you for being here with me. It's your girl, Share the Light, sharing the light. Share it with somebody. It's enough to go around. Hit that thumbs up, please. And leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on with my Sagittarius. I love you guys. And until next time, mwah.